Imagine this: 90 million passengers every year, more people than live in Germany, all funneled through a single airport. Dubai International Airport (DXB) isn't just busy. It's a crossroads where the world's largest jets touch down every few minutes, where record-breaking long-haul flights share the runway with private jets worth more than skyscrapers. But here's the shocker: Dubai is about to shut it down. Not renovate, not expand, shut it down. Why would a city that poured billions into making DXB the crown jewel of global aviation simply walk away? Why dismantle a hub that powers over 13% of the UAE's economy? The answer is as wild as it sounds. They're not retreating. They're replacing it with something so vast it borders on science fiction: an entirely new airport, 5 times bigger, built to handle a staggering 260 million passengers a year. That's like every single person in the United States flying through Dubai annually. So why make this leap? What will become of DXB's prime real estate? And how do you move the most complex aviation machine on Earth without a single missed beat? This is the story of how Dubai plans to tear down its greatest triumph, to build something greater still. The trap of success. DXB began humbly in 1960, one runway carved out of desert sand. For decades, it grew into a titan of aviation. But now it's trapped by its own success. The city that the airport helped build has wrapped tightly around it. Highways, skyscrapers, and dense neighborhoods press against its fences. At peak times, delays aren't caused by weather or technical glitches. They're caused by physics. There's simply no more room to grow. Meanwhile, rivals are making bold moves. Doha's new terminal dazzles passengers. Istanbul's mega hub can already welcome 200 million travelers a year. Saudi Arabia's upcoming King Salman International aims for 185 million. If Dubai stands still, it risks losing not just passengers, but its place at the center of global travel. And by 2050, every inch of DXB will have aged beyond its design life. Renovating would mean years of disruption. The alternative: start over, somewhere new. Thinking beyond the horse and buggy. Dubai's leaders know that patching up DXB would be like putting racing stripes on a horse when the competition is building rockets. So they made the ultimate power move: close the crown jewel and build a new one from scratch. 30 miles south, across the desert, the future is taking shape. Al Maktoum International Airport (DWC). Imagine an airport the size of Manhattan, a $35 billion complex with 5 parallel runways, each ready to handle aircraft movements at the same time. 2 giant terminals, 7 concourses each, and underground trains linking every gate. But size isn't the real revolution. Inside, biometric corridors replace passport lines. AI-driven robots track every piece of luggage in real time. A digital twin mirrors the entire operation, predicting and preventing problems before they happen. And it's strategically placed right beside Jebel Ali Port, one of the world's busiest container hubs, meaning air and sea cargo can move together like never before. Sustainability at megascale. This isn't just about size or speed. DWC is designed for the next century. Solar panels will cover most rooftops. Construction will reuse recycled materials. Smart systems will minimize waste and energy use. The goal? Net zero emissions at a scale no airport has ever achieved. The most complex move in aviation history. Moving DXB's entire operation will be like performing open-heart surgery while running a marathon. The first wave, cargo flights, will transition in the 2030s, testing systems before passengers arrive. Emirates Sky Cargo will lead the shift, followed by the gradual relocation of entire airlines. By the mid-2030s, fleets, including Emirates' massive Airbus A380s, will find new homes at DWC. Thousands of staff will adapt to new facilities while flights continue uninterrupted. A high-speed rail link will connect DXB and DWC in under an hour, with baggage checked through between airports. What happens to DXB? Here's the twist. DXB's 2,000 hectares of prime land will transform into DXB City, a new urban district with homes, parks, and tech hubs. The iconic control tower could become the centerpiece of a public plaza, while old runways turn into shaded boulevards. It's urban transformation on an epic scale, turning a transport hub into the beating heart of a new Dubai neighborhood. The global ripple effect. When DWC reaches full capacity, it won't just be another big airport, it will reshape global aviation routes. Competing hubs like Singapore, Doha, and Istanbul are already strategizing for the new reality. DWC's Aerotropolis model, blending terminals, logistics zones, high-speed rail, and business districts, could become the blueprint for airports of the future. The gamble history warns us, massive airport projects can falter. Berlin's BER was a decade late. Montreal's Mirabel became a ghost town. Even successful moves, like Hong Kong's Chek Lap Kok, faced huge cost overruns. Dubai's gamble is bigger than all of them, but so is its track record of making the impossible real. A farewell and a beginning. Every takeoff from DXB today is part of a countdown. One day soon, the runways that connected continents will go silent. For millions, DXB is more than steel and glass. It's where journeys began, reunions happened, and dreams took flight. Closing it will feel like losing a piece of history. But rising in the desert is a statement. The story of human connection is far from finished. DWC is a bet that ambition and sustainability can coexist, that cities can grow by daring to start over, and that the future of travel can be more connected than ever before. The risks are massive. The rewards could redefine the world's skies. And the clock is ticking.